Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been a very hot minute since I made a video like this, where I was actually doing something, and not just posting raw footage with lo-fi music. You might notice a little guy. I'm a little guy. This is me. I am a camcorder with a top hat. Today we're playing Vintage Story, and Vintage Story is one of my all-time favorite games, that I'm recently getting back into. I have like these 2-week phases that maybe last 3 days, and today is my Vintage Story day. So I really want to play, and I want to share it with you guys. I have a bunch of mods enabled here, some really big ones, some smaller ones. I have Adventurer's Walking Stick, Better Ruins, Calendar Handbook, Carry On, Farseer, Food Shelves, basically just a bunch of things I wish were in the game. And we're gonna start a new one, and it's going to be a standard, and we're just gonna call it, what do I call it? Big Bones. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go with my last selection. This is my skin that I just go with every time. That is me. And I love going with Malefactor. I am a rat, okay? Whoa, what is this? Yes, use that theme. Hello? What was that? I hear bees. And that's huge. There's bees here, so we're gonna mark that. I'm on an island. No. Oh man. Okay. This is tragic. I do have a couple terrain generation mods. There's rivers, which I've never played with, but that's not good. Right off the bat, there's a wolf right in my face. I have yet to find an ocean in Vintage Story, and so having an ocean like right near spawn is really, it's cool. This is cool. I've never had this before. This has never been the case, and that is so pretty. That's very pretty. I have the rivers mod installed, which adds more dynamic flowing rivers. And I have compat with water wheels, so that should be pretty cool. A butterfly. Hey, there's cattails. I don't think this is enough for even one handbasket though, which is it's kind of super important for inventory at the start at least. Yeah, this isn't enough for one. It's really sad. I do hear more bees, so I will mark those down, because I will need bees eventually, and I want to have that available to me. Ooh, there's copper. That's good. Copper bits. Lots of copper bits. Hey, 10. That's a quarter of the way there. I should say my goals for this episode. I do want to get a base of operations set up. I don't want to be a nomad at this time. Normally I'm okay with being a nomad, I'm gonna be honest. I do like moving around. Oh hey, it's a trader. One reason I love playing Malefactor is because I just got 2 almond mushrooms from one like spot for almond mushrooms, and you get just more stuff in general, and I like stuff like a lot. I can't make a boat. I guess I just have to swim. This sucks. More bees. That's crazy. I will be marking that though. This kind of island here, I'm just gonna try to go along it. See if there's any mainland. If I'm stuck on these 2 islands, that could spell some issues for us, because we need like copper, and we need tin, and we need iron at some point. I don't know where I am. Actually, that's a death cap. And because we need iron at some point, being stuck on these 2 like peninsulas, these aren't peninsulas, but you know what I mean. Being stuck on these 2 islands could spell disaster for us later on. See any land yet? No, I do not. Oh, wait, yes I do. Ooh, what's over there? over there. Oh, there's so much stuff. So many places I want to go. You guys like the little camcorder guy? I like him. He's my friend. He's me, actually. I am my friend. This is some fast moving water that goes literally nowhere. Just gonna leave that. And I do want to head towards one of those land masses because I do see them in the distance. There is this. I could head towards that. Ooh, that looks promising. Ow. Okay. Thought I could move over. I did not, in fact, move over. I will say, making a boat is probably more, like, needed now, though, because we have so much water around us. And I would love to make a boat. I think that would be fun. But here we are. There are more cattails. I will be gathering those. And then I will be finding a place. Hey, more rye. This is good news. There we go. Oh, we're so good. It is getting dark, which is not good. And I do need to find a place to hole up for the night. There's some flax. That's nice. I do need to find a place to hole up for the night because the drifters are gonna start coming out of the woodwork soon. I don't want to be out when they do. That is never a good thing. Ooh, it is getting super dark. Gotta get a torch made soon. It's probably more important than hand baskets, but I'm a greedy boy. I'm a greedy boy. I don't know what that was. Cut that out, please. That is terrifying, actually. I'm incredibly scared, but it's a good thing. Sorry, I burped and it scared me. There's more bees. What the heck, man? So many bees. See more grain over here. Flax. I'll take some flax. I enjoy myself some flax. And I will eat a moral. I do still want to set up a fire pit if possible. There we go. Very nice. Let me get rid of all the grass just around here. Yeah, that is awful. That is terrifying. Light max. Offhand. There we go. Very nice. We got some light. We can see. Alright. Cow farm. Go 5 cows. Gonna be cows outside. This is so pretty though. Say what you will. This game is pretty. Gathering all the hay. Yes. Allows you to sleep for 7 hours. Good night. Good morning. I knew you. My mom was asleep on the couch, and so I couldn't be talking. Darn mom. No, I don't care. I love my mom. In that little segment, you probably noticed I got enough copper to like build a hammer and a pickaxe, which are the two basic things you need to start mining. I found a couple leaking pine trees. There's one there and one there. That'll be good for resin later on. There's a couple merchants. There is a treasure hunter, which is great for like progressing the main storyline. We still have our bees. We found clay, which will let us start clay forming molds and pots and crocks and cooking pots, and it'll be great. It'll be wonderful. Yeah, let's start clay forming right now. I'm gonna eat some red currants though, because I'm a hungry boy. First, let's get a crucible. Crucibles are important for melting down your raw ores and pouring them into molds, like ingot molds, which we're gonna make now. There are the ingot molds. There's the hammer mold. There's our cooking pot. A couple more ingot molds just for the heck of it. An axe mold. That's a prospecting pick mold. Here's a few crocks for storing food. Here's a shovel mold. And we have a clay storage vessel, which holds a row more than these reed baskets, and it has a better perish speed for food. And these are really good for cellars. These are really nice. I'm probably gonna make a couple more of these. All right. It's the last clay vessel. And then I do want to get an anvil mold. There we go. There's the anvil mold. So now we have a lot of clay formed things, right? We have a lot of clay stuff that we need to now fire in a pit kiln. We can't just like use them right now. It's just clay, right? So we need to find peat, which I should have marked. Yep, it's right there. We'll go gather some peat, and then we'll go from there. Just gonna dig it up. We're digging. Pit kilns take a while, and so we won't have like forage for a hot minute. We won't have we won't have like good food or proper tools for a hot minute. So right now it's just a survival game. Like trying to keep alive for as long as possible, because if we die, we get sent all the way back to the first island. We get sent all the way back here, and I don't want to do that. Ooh, big sneeze. Let's start with our crocs. They'll go in there, and first we have to pack it with hay and then sticks, and then we can do our hammer mold. And then we got our ingot casts. Put that in there and that in there. Okay, and then we have our pickaxe mold. And then our shovel, our prospecting pick, and our axe. I already put our hammer mold in, so we are big chilling in that regard. La 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 la. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you put sticks, and then you put peat on it. We have our anvil mold and our 3 clay storage vessels. I don't know if we'll have enough sticks, actually. It takes 8 each. We do not have enough. That sucks real bad. Let's get these pit kilns started. Yep, 8 left over. Then we have Pete, my baby boy, my baby boy. Okay. Oh, I'm so good. I do need to clear out the grass from this area because it will set on fire, will cause a forest fire, and I do not want a forest fire on my hands. That Smokey the Bear is gonna get me if that happens. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah. Oh, see, this is what I was worried about. Guess I didn't go far enough away. There we go. Stop being on fire. These are our pit kilns. They'll take about 2 days. A long time. Very, very long time of waiting. That's a lot of smoke. That looks so cool, though. Look at that. That is interesting. That is fun. I had an idea. I was editing the first part of this video before the silent portion, and I was thinking, man, it would be so cool to have like a dock, to have a seaside base, like a fishing, like kind of like Willie's house in Stardew Valley. I think that could be super fun. Because there's so much water, it would only make sense to have a fisherman's house and a dock, because ow, that hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, no. That guy's dead. Temporal gear? Nope. Never be that lucky. Not in a million years. There we go. Whew, okay. Big smoke. Temporal gear. Flax. I will take flax. I am dastardly hungry, though. That is an issue. Believe it or not, being hungry is a problem. Where have I not been? I haven't been, like, up here. I could check up there for any, like, berries or mushrooms. Hey, got more flax. Nice. I like flax. We do have enough flax fibers to make a walking stick, which I would super enjoy all the time. Okay, 2 coils of rope, 3 sticks, and some cloth will get me a walking stick, which is very handy and very cool. And we have onions. And okay, the thing about this walking stick is that it decreases your hunger rate. Like you can see here, my hunger rate right now is 90%. If I take that off, it goes back up to 100. So it reduces my hunger rate by 10% and increases my walking speed by 5%. And that might not sound like a lot, but when you're playing this game for like tens or hundreds of hours at a time, it adds up quick. So it is very good. And this is modded. This is not vanilla. Another cool thing is it lets you just like slide up blocks. Okay, that's pretty cool. Right, charcoal pit. We need to get charcoal going, so we can actually use the copper we have. This is very nice. This is very cool. Now, charcoal pits are super cool, and they're super interesting, and they're super awesome. And I'll show you why. To make a charcoal pit, you put a bunch of wood in the ground. Not where I wanted that to go. Not where I wanted that to go. Put a bunch of wood in the ground, and you cover it. Okay, fine. And you guys, and you cover it. Now, we need to leave one spot open, but not for air, for a fire pit, which we now put on it. So I do need to grab more firewood. And this will get me a pitiful amount of charcoal, but it will get me charcoal. Then we seal it up. It will start smoking like on the sides here eventually. So there's that. That's adding to big smoke. Big smoke is bigger. Big smoke is bigger smoke now. We have massive smoke. How do you make a boat? I looked at this I looked at this a little bit ago. Sailboat. No, sailboat. Constructing a sailboat requires a great deal of materials and many steps. It all starts with simple roller. I know I will be like completely unable to do this, but I do want to start on it. I think that could be super cool. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hello. Let's dig out a 5-block wide area for this. I don't know if that's how much I need. That's how much I want though. And then in lower portion, we can just do 3 by 3. I think that's how much it actually needs. Is 3 blocks wide. And it does need to be facing west. I don't know if that's how I have it set up now. South. What? Yeah, I do. Cool. Hey, okay. This is gonna be great. I need 8 firewood and 9 logs. It needs 8 firewood. Hey, there's that. It just took the logs. We have the center of it. That's cool. This is cool. I like this game. So we have to be way more set up before we do that. That's cool. But we have it started. That's important. Something I did notice while I was editing that last segment is that I never made bowls. I can't eat the food I make, so we're gonna do that right now. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, and then bop, 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 bop. Cool. I'm gonna go harvest more cattails or more reed baskets, because inventory and storage is always an issue with this game. It's always a conundrum, at least for me. So we're gonna go gather some, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome, and we might make a fishing rod if we're able, or get a farm set up. We need infrastructure. That is yet another reed basket. Then what does it take to make a fishing rod? Simple fishing pole. Oh! That's really cheap. 3 lengths of rope and 3 sticks gets me a simple fishing rod. Hey, this is pretty good. We're moving up in the world. I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. I don't know if there's a fishing mini game or if it's just there, but ooh, physics object. I'm just gonna let it sit. I'll let it sit. Yep. That's about what I expected. Hello, worm grunter. Ooh, how does worm grunt? There. Okay, hold on. I'm learning. I've never used this item before. Requires a stick and offhand. Ooh. Any wormus? No wormus. Let's see about over here near the water. Wormus. I have wormus. Oh my goodness. I have a worm. I have a worm and I'm going fishing. Come on. Come on. Did I get it? I got it. Oh my goodness. I've caught my first fish. Oh, that makes me so happy. That's my first ever fish I've caught in this game. Despite having played like hundreds of hours. Wormus! Yeah, that's what I thought. Haha, loser. Worm! Yeah. Got 2 worms now. We're just fishing. You're just fishing. Oh. Ooh. Cape Grenard. Fish from the open ocean. Yes, sir. There we are. 2 dead Cape Grenards. Hey! There we go. That's pretty good. Yeah. Cooking pot and a crucible. Okay, medium cooked fish. Num 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 num. Beautiful. I live to see another day. This is so fun. This is awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying it. If you are, like, maybe subscribe if you really enjoy it. It just like it makes big number go up, make me happy. Oh my goodness, big number. It's been a long time since I posted, so I completely understand if you don't want to commit to that. But if you could press that anyway, and that'd be great. That'd be awesome. I'd truly appreciate it. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Hey, my charcoal's done. This is good news. You can tell the charcoal's done by the fact that it stopped smoking. So I will take that. And I will put my copper in there. And I can't remember how much it needs, so I'll just keep an eye on it. And I do want to grab my pickaxe and my hammer molds. They will go here and here. And then when that's ready, I do need to make tongs, actually. Where are my sticks? Where are, there they are. I don't like this game. We found some. We're good. We are all good here. Big Smoke. Where are you? There's Big. Oh, Big Smoke is now Small Smoke. Big Smoke lost its smokiness. Oh, it's ready. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready. Okay. There. Boom, 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 boom. Beep, bam, bop, boom, beam, boom, beep, boom. And then we take this and we pour it. Never mind. Molten copper. And we take it and we go. And we pour it into hammer. Perfect. And we pour it into pickaxe. Beautiful. And my bowls are done. Oh my goodness. Glorious day. I now have fish stew. Sorry, meat stew. It's fish stew. It's fish. And we still have bait. And an man, fish are overpowered. I'm just gonna say it. Fish are overpowered. They gotta nerf that. Solid yet? You are not solid yet. Darn. And then once we have that, we can go to these like copper deposits that we found. And we can dig down. And they will have copper ore beneath them. Now they're hardened. Perfect. Then we can put that on. That sucks. I will quench it then. Wow. Wow. Yep. Okay. Copper pickaxe. Beautiful. And a copper hammer. Also beautiful. We're doing well for ourselves, I'll say. We do have a lawn base currently. And I don't normally like lawn bases, so we will be fixing this shortly. Right now, we're going to get copper. We're moving up in the world.